Hey everyone, Miss Solo here. So for this video, I wanted to show you guys what all the rare skills are that are currently available on the C server. And I'm going to start with the ones that does not exist in the global servers first. First being is going to be the something called the defense zone. And this skill is particularly used for castle siege or fortress siege. What it does is that it sets up a protection area that decreases damage taken by allies and grants immunity to self for a short period of time. This buff usually lasts for 6 seconds and decreases damage taken by 50% and an additional 25% damage decrease from rare skills and debuff immunity for 2 seconds. And this is what it looks like. So it's going to be just like a giant globe, and you guys must have seen this from some of my castle siege videos, which I usually use as a support. And to acquire this, this is actually available for us through Kruma Core. So this skill is readily available for clan members, and most of the support class healers usually use this, and as well as tanks for defending a castle. The next skill is actually called the Thunderbolt, and this skill is pull it up. Okay, so it summons a lightning strike in front of you to inflict damage on enemies. The target speed decreases and cannot use recovery potions or certain skills while receiving continuous damage. The cooldown is 150 seconds. Damage is increased is 200% of P attack and M attack. Speed is minus 65% for 7 seconds, and continuous damage for 3 seconds. Unable to use recovery potions for 4 seconds. 2 skills are sealed randomly for 8 seconds. Basically, the 2 skilled randomly is it can be any of your existing skills will have like a little lightning bolt around them, and that's why you're not going to be able to use any of it. So if you get hit with it, then yeah. So this is what it looks like, and obviously it targeted me because there's nobody here. So once you get hit with this, or if you do hit somebody, one of their 6 skills will become disabled, and it's always random. So that's that skill, and you can acquire this from let me pull it up. This skill can be acquired from the Alliance Expedition, which I know is not available in the global server, but it is a very helpful skill for a lot of the top DPS, obviously, and also great for 1v1. So that's one of that skills. And let me just pull up the other skill, and the other one is called Frozen Armour. So let me pull that up, and I'll pull up the next one as well. Okay, so Frozen Armour, I feel like this one is really good for mages because of our passive. Well, spell singer wise, I'm not 100% sure about the other classes, but this creates Frozen Armor to decrease incoming damage, slows and decreases attack speed. So Frozen Armor will disappear after a set number of attacks, and also decreases normal attack damage while in effect. Damage received is 20% decrease. Basic attack damage decrease for 4 seconds. Attack speed of target attack by 53.33%, and obviously the percentage of the decrease will increase as I level this up. Right now I only have it at level 4, And the buff usually lasts for 7 seconds, or if you get hit 5 times, it will disappear. And it is a pretty cool graphics for it. So this is what it looks like. And this will last for 7 seconds or until you take 5 hits. So it is a pretty good skill to have as well. And I usually, with our passive for spell singers, I do prefer usually sometimes using that. The next one is the impact, which a lot of the players in global started to acquire, and this is what it looks like. So it's just a giant little bubble around you, and it increases the skill. Let me just pull up the actual thing. Creates a barrier with 66.11% or 70% once you've maxed it, for 5 seconds, and attack of 37.78% for 4 seconds, and or 40% once you have it at level 10. And a lot of people uses this instead of missile because it is good to combo with your meteor or your ultimate, depending on what your ultimate is. So this is one of my favorite skills. I've just started using this. I had a video about it with me using it for clashes, and it's really helpful. So I do like this one. And we actually have a lot of options to acquire that. So one being Rock, which is our newest field boss, and then we can also get it from Coma. So those are the ones that we can get it from. And also one of the other things is from our clan shop, which is weekly. We can get it from the selection box. So those are some of the places that we can acquire that. Oh, did I mention Frozen Armour? We can also acquire from I'm so sorry, I completely forgot. So Frozen Armour you can acquire from Tiat, which is the newest clan dungeon. So this is where we can get basically 4 pages every day if needed, so for clan dungeons. Alright, so the next skills that everyone is aware of. So we've got Poison Strike. We've covered those 3. And let's go with Absolute Shield. Alright, so the next skills, so you've got Poison Strike, which is a direct line in front, and let me just pull up the skill. Poisons enemies and decreases their damage and speed for a period of time, and depending on what level you have it on. I don't have it maxed yet, I know I have been slacking on this one, but it's a damage over time. So it is also very good with 1v1, so a lot of people uses that. And we can get Poison Strike from Marlocks, and I believe, yes, so Zakin is the other one. The next being is going to be Absolute Shield, which everyone is aware of, and this one is an individual shield that decreases defense or increases defense and resists incapacitation. And I'm pretty sure everyone has Absolute Shield, Missile, Healing Strike, and Meteor Max. So I'm not going to go over that because I wanted to just cover all the ones that are pretty new for everybody. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks everyone. Bye.